Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints and this special edition of PowerPoints, Unlock Your Blessings. I want to talk to you about physical and emotional healing. This could be a whole book in itself, but what I want to talk to you about in the next few minutes is that not every case, but understand that so many times the physical symptoms that you're experiencing have come from emotional hurts from years past. And emotional hurts are usually locked down in people's bodies and in the spirit by past unforgiveness. Bitter root judgment comes up, and then it turns into unforgiveness, which turns into emotional scarring, and then that nursing and rehearsing, I hate them, I don't like them, don't you know what they did to me? And all those constantly, man, I hope this happens to him. All this stuff that happens in the soul of an unforgiving human being, what it does is it starts manifesting itself in arthritis, fibromyalgia, diabetes, chronic fatigue, all those types of things. They're not really caused so much by something that is a disease as much as an emotional wound that was not addressed in the past. I have found through 25 years of ministry that if you can get to a place where that bitter root judgment was made, an example, my parents divorced when I was 2 years old, 5 years old, and I always felt like it was my fault. I didn't forgive my dad for this. I didn't forgive, whatever that is, that's called a bitter root judgment. What happens is you're judging your father, you're judging your mother, your grandparents, whatever it is. You're judging them. And the thing is, if they're believers, they're the forgiven of the Lord. So when you judge them, the word says, judge not lest you be judged. So what happened is that judgment takes root, and then years go by, you forget about it. Emotional anger, doubt and unbelief rise up. And you know what happens to angry people? They get bitter and then they get sick. So there has to be, and the whole purpose of this blessing blocking series is if you're going to unlock the blessing, you have to go back to this place. We call this deliverance in the Christian world, but you need to say, Lord, show me where I have judged somebody. I have bitter root judgment. And then make a choice, because emotional and physical healing starts with a choice to say, Lord, show me where it started so I can forgive it, uproot it, pull it out of my life, and start with a fresh start. So, Father God, for each one of the children of God that are watching this PowerPoint, reveal to them if there is a place where bitter root judgment, and so much of this happens in our life. And I'll give you an example in my personal life. I'll do it tomorrow. But Lord, set us free from that personal place in our life this week, I pray in Yeshua's name. God bless. Don't miss tomorrow. I'm going to share something very special.